What's up guys and welcome to Tan Tennis channel. Today I'm doing a review on the Tecnifibre TFight 305 Isoflex. Well, Tecnifibre is an up-and-coming brand from France, and this racket is being used by the new Medvedev, who was the world number one. I got a chance to measure this particular racket swing weight, and it's pretty high at 333. The strung weight is 330. The unswung weight, obviously it's 305 with the head size of 98 square inches. String pattern 18 by 19. At first touch, I feel that the racket is a little bit heavy, but not that much. But I think it's because of the weight distribution that go toward the head a little bit more than the Blade 98 that I normally use. So yeah, it's a little bit head heavier. So when you swing it, you kind of feel that the head of the racket kind of go through a little bit more. The feel on this racket is very good, I got to say. I think it's the in between the Pro Staff 97 and the Blade 98. I can feel the rawness, the solid, the confidence that the Pro Staff give, but at the same time I can feel that it is soft and it has the plush that the Blade 98 have. And after hitting with this racket for like 10 strokes, I know for a fact that the sweet spot is a lot larger. The forgiveness on this racket is incredible, and it makes my life a lot easier when playing on the ground strokes. I think the racket gives you very easy access to power, but the power level is still in the universe of the control frames, not in the universe of the power frame like Babolat kind of thing. So yeah, you gotta generate your own power, you got to have a decent swing, and oh, bad bounce. Well, the swing weight is pretty high, so it has a lot of plow through on itself already. So if you can take a full swing through the ball, you can feel the explosiveness, like bam, there goes Powerball. The depth of the ball is pretty good. I can hit it deep on almost every shot, and it doesn't go long that much. Another thing is that when running and hitting, I don't feel like the power drops. I can still hit a very good ball back to the opponent deep in the court with pace. And now I know how Medvedev can run from corner to corner, far behind the baseline, and he still can hit an incredible passing shot down the line. I feel a lot more confidence on my backhand with this racket because of the larger sweet spot and the easy power that the racket has. I feel like I can handle deep and high ball on the backhand a lot more than when I was using the blade. And yeah, I like it a lot. For the spin, I think the racket has a decent amount of spin. Nothing that I can complain. Although the racket is not very spinny, I think the shot selection on this racket is pretty good. Like I can choose to play with flat or spin on both sides. It's pretty easy to access the spin. Comparing to other rackets in the same umbrella, I think the power and spin level on this frame is a little bit more than the Blade 98, but probably on par with the Speed MP and a little bit less than the E-Zone. For the control, I think it's on par with the Blade. I feel confident to place the ball anywhere in the court. The frame is good on both directional control and the depth of the ball. On the volley, I feel confidence. The touch is good, the feel is good, I can place the ball, and when blocking the ball, it doesn't trampoline it out. The only thing that I don't like at the net is it's not very maneuverable. I feel a little bit slower than usual. For the serve, it's great. I think Tecnifibre did well with this one. This is the first time when I try the racket, and I feel very confident on the very first ball at the serve. I can put the ball in the box with a lot of power. Also on the second serve, I can put a lot of spin, slice or kick, whatever it is, and I can control the ball pretty well. Okay, so what this racket is for? Well, obviously advanced player. For intermediate, probably. I mean, if you can handle the high swing weight, then it shouldn't be a problem because the racket is very well balanced on the power, the spin, the control, the feel is also good. And I think aggressive baseliner play style will like this racket a lot. For me in particular, I can imagine switching to this racket. I mean, of course, it fits my game pretty well. I play good with it. Anyway, I prefer the all black color racket, so I'm gonna stay with the black. Thank you for watching.